Hello all, welcome to the weekly market outlook for the day 2nd June 2023. So let's begin with what the Nifty index has actually done for the whole week and what is the further path that the Nifty index can actually follow for the upcoming week or some days. So beginning with the weekly charts. So in this week the index actually opened a bit higher at the mark of 18,619.15 and has shown some pressure from the higher side post opening. So we can see that the index has actually gained hardly 35 points, while the overall ROC, if you'll have a look, it is hardly 0.20%. So coming to the price action, if you'll have a look, the since the time we have created a recent swing low at the 20th March 2023, so we can see that the prices have actually not closed clearly below the prior week low, and this is actually a simple trend following method which you can have a look to find out what's the trend in the Nifty. So we can see that the index has actually protected the prior week's lows very prudently, so that makes a very crucial mark for us to keep an eye on the weekly low of the benchmark index Nifty. Coming to the daily charts of Nifty, so the daily charts of Nifty, we can see that the index has actually not done much in this week. On the higher side, the mark of 18,662 is a level which the index actually tried to move on the higher side, but anyway some kind of pressure has come on the selling side, and we have witnessed some pressure into the market for the past 3 days. So going ahead, as mentioned earlier, the prior week's lows are quite a very crucial mark for the index. So now the immediate weekly low is placed at a mark of 18,464, which actually makes it a very crucial support for the index. And also on the daily time frame, we can see some kind of polarity change over here at the same level. So earlier this level was acting as a resistance, and now this level is acting as a support. So it is a very positive price action happening on the daily charts of Nifty. So the overall trend is positive. The view which we had since earlier, that is also still intact, and we still expect that the index would create a good base at these levels, and we may get to see a further up move moving higher till the mark of 18,887, which is the lifetime high. And if that is sustained, the index can go as high as 19,000 level. Coming to the charts of Bank Nifty, so again with the charts of Bank Nifty, even over here the price action is pretty much similar to what the Nifty index had. We can see that the index in this latest week has also created a fresh all-time high, which is placed at a mark of 44,498, just giving it a leave it to the round number, which comes to 44,500. So again over here, the recent week's low, which is placed at a mark of 43,706, is going to be quite a very crucial support for the Bank Nifty as well. Coming to the daily charts, we can see that the index since mid of May has not done much. On the higher side, the level of 44,500, and on the lower side, the level of 43,500 is a mark where the index has been moving for this half a month. So going ahead, the levels are still intact over here. The mark of 43,700 is a level which we are keeping an eye on, and if that is sustained below, we can expect some correction to drag the Nifty Bank till the mark of 43,200. And on the higher side, the level of 45,000, the fresh all-time high, is a number. If that is broken out, we can get to see the rally moving much more higher than the mark of 45,000. So coming to the stock specific, so here are some few stocks which you can keep in your radar and which can continue its this week's momentum till the further weeks ahead. So the first stock is Hudco. So if you'll have a look at the weekly charts of Hudco, we can see a classical multi-year breakout in this counter, which is currently the prices are quoting at the mark of 61.35. So going ahead, we can expect the stock to move higher till the mark of 75, while the stop loss must be placed at a level of 54. The second stock which we have is Minda Corp. So even over here in Minda Corp, the counter is currently is at its 52-week high. We can see that the overall trend is quite positive. We are actually witnessing a symmetrical triangle breakout on the longer term charts, and also the momentum is quite strong. The momentum indicator RSI is currently showing us a clear swing failure. So going ahead, the momentum over here is also very fine, and we can expect the prices to move higher to the mark of 335, while the level of 270 can act as a classical stop loss for this trade. So that's it from our side. I hope you like this video. Make sure that you are subscribed to GPL's YouTube channel.